Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm the Tilted Crown Gourmet. We are going to be continuing on with our Bella Grace collection. And today I'm going to be doing a basil oil. This basil oil is going to grace the top of our chilled corn soup. This is a super quick recipe, but also super delicious. So here we go. I have picked my basil and I've placed it into a colander because it's going to make it easier when I'm blanching it. This is only going to go into the boiling water for about 15 seconds and then it's going to come out and it's going to immediately go into an ice bath to cease that cooking process and to lock in those colors. I'm going to add in some salt to my water. Now the addition of the salt into the water is completely optional. I do it to help season my basil oil. However, you can also add a little bit of salt later on, which I'll probably do that too. We want to make sure that our water is at a really nice boil because again, when our basil goes in, it's only going to be in for about 15 seconds. Make sure we get all of our basil leaves in that boiling water into our ice bath. We want to arrest that cooking process. And what I'm doing is making sure that all of our basil gets cooled down in that nice ice water because I want it to cool really, really quickly. And you can see we have some really lovely deep color. Next, what we want to do is we want to dry it off. I like to just use some paper towels. I find that to be the easiest because we don't want to leave our basil in there too long because we just want it to stop the cooking process. And then next, we want to turn it out onto our paper towel. Give it a nice squeeze because we want to try to get all of that water out. We don't want any water in our basil oil. Now we want to open up our paper towel and we are going to put our basil into our food processor, or you could utilize a blender. Add in our olive oil. And I'm going to add a little bit of fleur de sel as well. Now we're going to process this for about 1 to 2 minutes until it's super smooth. Now our blending process is complete. What we want to do is make sure that we try to get all of this into our strainer because we want to strain out any of the solids, but we want to allow this to naturally drain because we don't want a cloudy oil. You also could drain this through a cheesecloth, and again, we want to allow this to naturally drain. We do not want to press on this, which is why I'm using a really large bowl, even though it's really too large for this for the amount, but it allows me to put my strainer on top of it and basically set it and forget it. I will allow this to strain over the next few minutes, and when it's done, I will transfer it into my squeeze bottle, and then I will show you the final product. I'm the Tilted Crown Gourmet. I am very pleased to present to you my Bella Grace collection. In this series of videos, I will not only give you amazing recipes for sauces, I will give you amazing recipes for food, as well as my suggestions for wine pairing, as well as plating suggestions. I hope you come along for this entire journey of this Bella Grace collection. Remember, your kitchen is your passport to the world, allowing you to explore diverse cultures and cuisines right from home as you explore new flavors and techniques. And as always, bon appetit.